And welcome everybody to the stream. Oh yeah, got some free time to myself right now. We're all doing good. I, uh, I'm also like put into like a weird mood because there's an old family tradition of mine that we watch the lighting of the tree in Rockefeller Center. For the most part, it's usually an hour because that's how it always is. But this 2.5 hours, it felt so fucking padded. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, it was like the second to worst thing I've ever seen, and it's just. Yeah. Never understood why. No idea why the hell they needed to do that. Like, there was absolutely zero reason for that to be that way, but. Anyway. Float up Skyrim and have ourselves some fun. There's Skyrim. Now the question is, will it load up? Oh, wait. Shit. Okay, there's... I was like trying to figure out where the hell is the sound? I know it's there. Where is it? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's hope. What was I actually trying to do? I don't remember. Now I really don't remember. Oh, wait. I remember one thing.
Let me know if you see anything.
Gotta talk to this loser.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
476 gold. Now the question is, what do you have? Whoa. Actually, what ring do I have equipped? No, just a gold emerald ring. Oh, I'm half tempted. I don't even think I have $2,000 worth of stuff to sell. Wah, wah. It's Ruststone. Never really said I couldn't use spells, so... And I haven't learned it, so... Alright, what can I sell? A shitload of lockpicks. Forget about that. Sell that. Ooh, Well, actually, that looks like I have more than enough if I want to buy that ring. Until I saw the necklace. You motherfuckers. I mean, I have them. Actually, no, I don't. I don't have the money for this thing. Well, it's either I get Hell Region for like 2,000, or there's a damn 25% better sneaking necklace. Ice. I hate you. I hate you with a burning passion, Bill. I'll be back for you.
Do come back.
I was like, almost just kicked the, what the hell is it? Oh, whatever the hell that pot was right in his face. Just, like, thank you. I was off by like a few gold coins too, which sucks even more.
Honor to you.
Out of my way, Lydia. Damn it. Alright, chest me. What do I need? Well, I should sell these two. Especially the... Forgot about... Oh, wait, no, he couldn't accept the staff. I gotta figure out where the hell I can throw some of these things, because they're all El Trasho. Put... Oh. Oh, that's right, because it's a fragment. Put that there. Keep those scaled boots. It's one more point of armor, but the problem is that I just don't have the means for what I need. Alright, let's go learn that spell. As I get angry with myself because of that. Good, not me. Could I not? Oh, wait, was that right? Because I was trying to get to Arcane. I should. Might as well. I get what I need. That's north, that's west. My tail waggles and it's all weird. Some of these things just aren't right. I hear that down below and I'm like, I'm half tempted to go just like splashing in the water for it. Ooh, Jennifer. Is that a... I think that was moss. Yep, angry moss. Excuse me. I don't think there was any reason for me to jump, but let's go with that. Ah, that's cool. There's an archer, like, all the way back there. Where are those, like, shitty... See the archer going at me. One more? No? I somehow handled that very well. Considering the fact that I almost just got wrangled on by these people. They really wanted my head. I know, chicken, I know. No, well, it's definitely a house that I can't steal from, so... The monk says, trying to be a good individual. Holier than thou. Lines like shit. Oh wait, that's the easy one. I'm looking over there like, yeah, that should be the way to go. Markath, but it's not where I need to go. Out of the way, go, go! Yeah, it's this pathway. This will lead me to where I need to go. Hopefully without getting sniped. Woo! Hey, assassin!
Cleared out, I guess.
Motherfucker came at me like goddamn, like he was out of the fucking Iga clan. I don't remember, I was like, I went stone brain dead as like, what was the name of those stupid things? Fortunately, I gotta go all the way back, or I have to go all the way back that way because it's just the way how the saving goes. At least I will be able to prevent said ambush, but I don't know off the top of my head. Because I already know that there's 3 of those pain in the asses coming down this way, so I feel like if I could just figure out where they spawn, they'll just get a nice pluck from Cupid's arrow. He says most likely going to unicorn them. And it's right here. There they are. Missed, because I thought he was going further up. Got him. I love the stiff body. It's hilarious. It's too much. Watch this. You can't say that was not surprisingly clean and very well placed. Hey, this dude had gold. Oh, nice. Now there was a third one that ambushed me as well. Where is she? She's a... Ah, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me with this? Oh, no, no. I'm trying to figure out where the hell the third one is. Because you were up here. Found her. Right in the head. Right in the ear, it looked like. So where'd that arrow go? That's the question. That arrow went right back of the head. A little bit. It also did go through her ear though, so. So I can use the smelter, but apparently I can't steal anything. I didn't want to investigate this, but at least I know that there was a upstairs, or there was a second floor to this area, which helps a lot. What do we got? Salt pine pile is always good. This cave. Unicorn, this one. Huh? The fucker. I'm sorry, what? What the hell is going on here? Thank you. 2 of those shots went right through her. I'd like to point that out. I'd like my arrows back, please. Ooh. You. The other one. Oh, whatever. I have gold ore here. Oh, there. I see it now. Embedded in the wood. I got gold ore now. I'm gonna give less of a fuck. And those forlorn bastards want to go for it? Let them. We're just gonna keep mining away. Just gotta figure out where the hell that assassin is next time, just so I can kick his ass. Oh, that's right. I was thinking to myself, oh man, I really should have downloaded that mod that I saw. Fully forgetting that. Oh wait, I already searched all the mods in Skyrim. There were there's only like one good one, and it doesn't look like it's really effective for the most part. Totally dawned on me that, oh wait, no, that was a Neverwinter Nights mod for melee and whatnot, for unarmed combat, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's make the monks look a lot better. Totally forgot about that. Wait, can I get that arrow right there? Because she ain't giving me that one back, so I'll let her keep it. Nice. Always getting salt piles makes me feel wunderbar. Just more. Oh, how's the line go? Yeah. I love gold. I don't remember. I've got all my gold. Look, a little pheasant. I've got a sack. Just so much good shit. Ah, here we go. What do we got? A dance and fire, taking that. 9 gold, a jade and sapphire circlet. A potato and healing. Bitch. Don't turn around.
Kill one of us, 3 more.
Sure. Kind of like that. That was spine right there. I just saw you. I'm gonna hit you, preferably. Damn it. Fine, be that way. Amethyst. 56 gold? Fuck yeah. Come to Butthead. Ah, dragon's tongue, eh? Some good shit. Ooh, meat. Just gonna steal all that. Probably not do that again, because that's gonna make a lot of noise. Green apple, minor healing, silver amethyst, and don't need that wolf queen, because I already got potion of strength. Excuse me, minor stamina. Also wine, pitchfork. Too bad I can't use those. Also, apparently I'm not allowed to sleep in the hay pile. I forgot that had to be something here. I'm so going to get caught doing this.
And it's going to be hilarious.
God, it's just... I've never seen a Khajiit mine so awkwardly. It's just... I feel like I should revisit my old stuff from, because I'm looking at my untitled stuff, which I honestly should rename, like, scenes or whatever. And I'm looking at all, like, the olden things. I remember, like, oh yeah, that's right, I have a retro one so that I have all my emulators and whatnot if I ever want to go back and play some of those old school ones. But then it's like Path of Exile was because I have them alphabetically, I have them alphabetized, because I just like that. Should probably have them set up for like the 6 that I do, and then just like have them slotted and swapped out. But yeah, I was like Path of Exile. I'm like, oh man, I remember playing that, and it was funny too because I was doing bad builds like a motherfucker, and it was fun. I had a witch that had a 2-hander. It was the best. Was surprisingly effective on some accounts, so I can't ever say like, oh yeah, it was just this really dumb build, but it had its work cut out for you. But also help if I was actually in stealth mode. Then I had my because I had them like I had interesting names. I had like the Witch Berserker. There was the one I think I gave the old nickname Lobotomy Larry, which was the which was the barbarian spellcaster, which I thought was hilarious because it's just like, yeah, let's just never. The whole scheme of things was just like polar opposites or whatever the hell their actual thing was. So, you know, scrawny little anime girl was, you know, just rocking a 2-handed axe because why not? I had them specific. I had it like specifics like down to that Like, oh yeah, she ran this, and she had these things. And, you know, it was a, you know, it wasn't like twin casting or whatever. Kind of like, I think there's like 1 or 2 builds that was like all about that. And there was just like all these just dumb builds, and it was just like, oh, this is the best. Because they were just hilarious. I think I have them like written down somewhere. I know that there is the Path of Exile site that I have set, cause it's funny, I get like real big into these things and then I like just drop them like a bad habit most of the time. Or like they were a bad habit, I should say. There you are. Ooh. Arm? Might have been his chest. Take that. Don't need those things. More. Oh man, I'm gonna make so much goddamn jewelry with this thing. For better or for worse, even though gold ore has just nothing but that use. Oops. It's not that bad, I don't think. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, look, more gold ore. Come to it. I think the part that makes me laugh the most about this thing is just the fact that I can get all of this. Okay. It's all about. Also, it's very difficult for me not wanting to use all that salt, because it's actually super fucking useful. And I have 2. Oh, actually, I thought I had 2 ways. Do it. God damn it. You know that bad idea that you always have? That was the one. I didn't think there was anyone behind me, so now I gotta go fucking redo all this shit. The shitty part about this slightly is the fact that it's hard to... At least, let me see. I don't think I can snap their necks, can I? Oh no, I can't. Yeah. I thought I could... I thought it was actually going to be difficult to kill these things, but apparently not. At least now I don't have to waste 3 arrows trying to make one goddamn kill, because for some reason both the shots just go right through her. I also don't know if the loot changed. It's... This game is usually not like Neverwinter Nights, where everything just gets randomized. It might. I don't really know. There's like so much gold vein over here. I'm going to make so much jewelry with this. What the hell is it? Yeah, but like, the only like tough thing about this, for the most part, is just the way how I really don't know whether or not, like, for Neverwinter Nights, it was like just the worst for the most part. Like, goddamn. The reason for the beef was that any time that I had a I thought I missed one. It was like, oh yeah, it's like real. It was honestly, God, like if you just didn't want anything that was in there, you could just reload the save and it'll just come up with new loot. Like there was no pre-packaged, like written down, like this was already done by the time like that. Like the loot wasn't already rolled for when the level loaded, so to speak. Stuff like that. Well, it looks like this actually is specifically set up that way, because there is all the shit that was in there. But at least it's good to know that I can one-shot these guys. Just gotta figure out where they are. I'll probably get caught doing that. Somehow did not. I definitely want to wait on that. I'm just gotta figure out where the other boy is. I know he is a raspberry potato. Was this the one that had the dragon's tongue? Yes. Carrots, nice. And there's meat in this barrel. Potion of strength. This one had crap, if memory serves me right. Well,
Someone there.
Run away!
I know I heard something.
You heard nothing! Caught him.
Oh!
And what were you going to do with your tiny little actually, you probably would have frickin' serrated me and turned me into a fucking mink coat if I wasn't careful. Mainly a game of don't trust what the hell's about to happen to you. Will I die? Mining all this gold. No one knows. I don't know why I'm trying to sing like songs of just like I've been working on the railroad. I don't even know. Though I feel like if we sing those songs, it's also like quote unquote like underhanded racism. It's just like, yeah, they used to sing these back in the 40s because that's what all the, you know, that's what all the other people who weren't white were doing. It's just like, yeah, crap. That's right. If anyone taught me that, it was definitely Blazing Saddles. I feel like there's some truth to it. We were assholes. Oh, well, white people were assholes back in the 40s, but hey. Alright, where is... There's two more veins up here. There's a plethora of just madness in the next one. I should hopefully kill the other gentleman when he comes this way. Please. Try not to die. Actually, I won't. In this scenario, I'll be fine. Still on 244. Ooh, look at that. I love the fact that I feel like I'm an actual cat distracted by, you know, like, ooh, shiny. It's all the dangers in life, one would say. There he is. Can I keep to the shadows right here? Have you walk this way if you so desire? That's right. Come this way.
Huh?
There we go. Just keep dragging his face against the ground like, you know, you usually do. I can't tell if my frames were just having a slight in for a second there. It's funny, this is how I died the last time, and I'm still going at it like that. That's not doing anything I might regret again. Most likely will happen. Oh, horrible. Still doing it anyway, which I think is even more hilarious. It's like, aha! Ah. These are the things that get you killed. Right. Kinda just want to like, no, it's just me, boss. I'm just mining up more gold. Oh shit, there he is. Thank you for that.
Is someone there?
He had a dwarf dagger. The Briarheart had a damn dwarf dagger. And he had the good stuff. Yeah, the mod's a little weird. Or a little, problematic, though. Because every time I snap their necks, there is a strong possibility that I will get caught. For something as stealthy as that was supposed to be, I somehow still get, like, ratted out, which is annoying. It's almost half the reason why I just use arrow to, like, try and get them. I'm just waiting for the one well, actually, it needs a lot more. God, actually, if I had the ability to actually mod, I would definitely fix it up a little bit. Definitely for, like, just unarmed combat in general, just to see, like, people just having fun with that. And just have, like, oh, if you know, sneak around a little bit, you know, it's like you can grab them by the leg and then just, like, swing and then just throw them against the ground. Or, like, sweep them from under the leg and then, or, I don't know. So it's just something that more is just, like, the next snap. Down the hole I go. Oh. Oh, shit. That should be that, then. Done, right? Yeah, it should be. Because I don't think there's anything else here. At least there shouldn't be, I don't know. Because it was like... There's that piece, like, right here that says, like, oh, there's something over here. Meanwhile, there's, like, just absolutely nothing that I can do here, so... It should mark it off as done. As my cat runs at high speeds, because apparently this is one of the only few mods that I love, that I can have a cat run, like, turbo speed, just like... There's Pavo's house. And apparently there is more to that mine, which I don't know how to access. Oh, hey. Guess we can use the smelter now. Look at all those gold ingots. Wow, 51 ore. And I'm saving on weight. Ta-da! I should have made a beat out of it, just like dun 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 dun. Okay. Alright, let's... No, hold on. I want to make this better. Hold on. This is how I always Cool. So, fun little fact about why I liked always being on rooftops. That was one of my favorite, that's how I always logged out near the Free Company, mansion. I always was on top of something as, like, the onlooker, so to speak. That was kind of just my thing. I always loved watching over shit. Okay, so we went south. There was a sign here, which means I had to go upward. Yeah, there's the goat I scared. There's whatever the hell that place is, and it was right here. So there's an assassin somewhere about. There's a fox. Who could probably help me if I tried, but I think I just saw him. or there's just a war happening right now. Wait, who the... Huh? I was like, oh, you actually meant a cameo. It took me a second to actually realize you meant that cameo. Ah, oh, damn it. Alright, let's go, boys. Oh, crap. I got backhanded by that axe, because I thought I was actually going to be stealthy, quote-unquote. But I don't even know what the hell he killed, so it's like, what did they do? Let's go. As my tail flutters. It's such a shame that these things don't have, like, independence. So it's like, it's always weird when you're walking like this and you just see his tail kind of just like doop 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 doop. Come on, boss. Cattails are always so ingenious. Well, actually, to be fair, the way how his does it is just... Now the question comes down to, are they still here? Or is that assassin, like, around? Because there were... Whoever the hell those guys were definitely not there the last time I died here. So we're dealing with some weird stuff. What do you see, Mr. Rabbit? Tell me your secrets. If you fucking kids sell me out...
Hey there. Check out what my friend and I found.
I'm going to kick your ass.
I found them near the old Dwemer Bridge in the far west. I'll mark it down for you on your map for a small fee. Thank you. You'll find the ruins right here. Take a look.
It's got a knife. What do you have? A knife! No!
Until next time.
That's why I gave him a septum. But he's also got, like, fucking... What the hell is it? He had, Dwarven metal ingots and, or actually it's Dwarven metal scrap, excuse me. That can be turned into ingots. That's what the Dremel, I think that's what those Dremers were. Where the hell is that assassin? Because I know he is around here. Oh, I know that's it's down this way. There it is. Nan root. God damn it, seriously. What the goats tell me. Oh, look, a dud crab. Actually, where the hell did he say it was? That's deep. Wait. He said it was here. Was he actually referring to Arkden? Or was he actually referring to Ark? Because that's the only place that makes sense. He said it was like, yeah, it was right under this bridge. Like... Oh, hello, bear. Where are my gloves? There they are. You didn't see a damn thing, bear. Shut up. Oh, shit. I unicorned him. Scared the shit out of me, though. Well, bears can kind of run at a good speed, so... I mean, that made sense. Nope, that didn't work. That... Am I glitched again? There we go. There's always been like this weird thing with that cinematography, where every now and then, if you shoot an arrow, that can happen, where you're just like either A, stuck in a cinematic forever, or B, your bow kind of just goes up shit's creek without a paddle. Actually, miscellaneous. Jarl, Strange Jester, Perception, In My Time of Need, Missing in Action, Dawn Guard, and Lights Out. Alright, so either A, the kid lied, or B, I already knew where the hell I was going, so... good to know. Unless the thing that's actually right here is it. It's the only part that actually makes sense. I don't know if you did lie, but I feel like I already have like the location already, so it's like 6 doesn't have of another. It's like, well, I'm just giving you the septum to shut the hell up, kid. I don't like this though. This is slightly concerning. That goat is alive. Am I stealing? Yeah, I'm stealing. But from who, exactly?
Halt, Outlander.
Oh.
By the code of Malakath, this stronghold belongs to the orcs. Your kind are unwelcome. This is our stronghold. Here, we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You're not an orc or blood king, so stay out. We only help our own.
Oh, come on. How can I convince you to let me in?
We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets, hidden and protected by dangerous men, beasts, or worse.
Dwarves.
They're called the Forge Master's Fingers. Bring them to our chief, and he will decide if you are worthy to be bloodkin to the orcs. We will see.
I just realized I have the most scariest thought ever. I just don't know where the hell she is, though. That's what's even scarier. Oh, there. Is that her? Huh, I just got sniped out by a woman, like, way the hell out there. Ugh. So, the scary thought. Half orc, half Khajiit. Oh, God. That thing would be a nightmare. Alright, so find Forge Masters. Where would these Forge Masters be? Oh, God. Am I going to regret that decision? Alright, so that's Solitude, that's that thing. Wait, did I get rid of the thing for Arcanets? What the hell? Oh, no, because I unclicked it by accident. Investigate the ruins. Oh, they're all the way up here. Oh. All it essentially is just a cat with an underbite with massive muscles. Like, that's the only thing I could really think about as that. So it's like, that's the only thing that just comes to mind. I know this isn't going to work, but it's going to help in a few seconds. Yeah, you... Quiet. And... Ooh. Both a guy against this... I love when the corpses kind of roll down like that. Poor guy, but... oh well. Orcs used to tame those things. Used to wrestle them 5 miles around. See another one. I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Damn it! Am I gonna hit this one? I wanna know where I hit that guy. Either I made one hell of a shot to his eye or somewhere else. Ah, damn it, I can't see it. Okay, there we go. Nope, I unicorned him. Haha, nice. Yeah, I actually, that is, if I can just get the damn bear to cooperate. Fine, I'll just do this. Yes. Oh, actually, I can't even go ass over tea kettle there. Eh. Apparently he had gold. Eh. There we go. Oh, mother. Whatever. It is a unicorn, because that head is definitely. I hate that I can't articulate parts of the body. He just keeps leaning to the... Okay, there we go. Oh, he's asleep. But yeah, that is definitely unicorned. I love that I was so frustrated trying to look at this bear that had a arrow in his head because I just want him to be at the right angle where I can just like pose him like one of my French girls almost. I gotta guess I gotta go this way. Oh wait, no, he was leaning to the right. What do I mean by left? Okay, so that's a tower. I think there it is. That's what I'm looking for. That's Arcaraz. Which I am assuming I gotta do two things before I go that way. Or go into there. One, I need to make a lot of room for myself. A lot. Because I know these places. Ah! Put those on and... let's whack some wolves. Because apparently I could just survive these things like no tomorrow. And that's the entrance way. Is there any more hidden surprises? He says walking into a bear nest. I'm fucking pissed off at Dragon. Why do I do this to myself? Why, oh why? Alright, I'm gonna go peek inside. I haven't marked on my map, so it's fine. I can fast travel back to there. This is definitely dwarven hell for the most part. I got like halfway to here. I wasn't even trying to climb them. If I wanted to piss off the fucking mountain, I would have a horse on right now. And then have the horse piss on it. We gotta go back to Whiterun. Ooh, actually that reminds me, what can I make? Are we doing this again? Okay, I can work. I can use the workbench just fine. Why isn't? There we go. Thank you. Okay, I have 20 bucks in order for me to really be using all these gold, these ingots anyway, is that I need to... Oh. I'll need that about a bitch. Damn it. Alright. No, my character knows, like, alright, I found the ruins. I need to make some goddamn room, because I'm going on a looting spree, and I'm gonna take everything out of that place, like my... Alright. I know exactly what I want to do. Oh wait, no. That's right, I forgot. I didn't put him in there. I put him in a barrel.
I put all the food in there.
Because I'm smart. This'll be refrigerated. No, no, this is gonna go bad, he says. Upstairs. Put all of this. Well, don't need those, don't need that, don't need those. Put that there, put those in there. Don't need those, gonna keep that. Actually, there's no point in having any of the arrows be put away. Oh, I forgot to put my ring on. Darn. Oh, I grabbed clutter. Because I'm that kind of person. Definitely putting those back. That there. Put that in. What's my weight at? What? 169. Alright. Not horrible. But can't really complain. Alright. Let us go on a looting adventure. It's time to investigate that place called Arkansas. Arkansas? I don't know. It's Dwarvish for something.
Turn back.
Okay. She said turn back, I was doing exactly what she said. Oh, look at that. Ah, yeah. This is dwarf stuff. That's a spoiler. So I'm gonna be real honest. I am actually going to swap to my archery stuff because this place sucks. I can get the timing down right.
Turn back. It's too late.
Shh, shh, shh. Ah, ah. There you go. I only feel it's welcoming. I thought there was a golem all of a sudden. I was like, ah, this is gonna be fun. And I'm like fighting ye old hell. Yeah, all that scrap metal and crap. That kid got lucky. He wasn't dealing with these dwarf boys. Because the dwarves are some of the most, like, ooh.
Hi there, soul. What's up?
What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others. The name's Katria. was an adventurer. Raided ruins like this for nigh on 20 years. I was on the trail of something big. It led me here, and I didn't make it.
Your name sounds familiar.
You read the book, didn't you? The Aetherium Wars. That was my theory, you know. My research, my life's work, all of it, lost. Stolen by my own damn apprentice. That's how I ended up here. I can't rest. Not until I find the forge. Until I can prove that it was my discovery. Mine, not his.
For a ghost, you are very calm.
It's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim.
I can handle myself.
Sure. That's what they all say. I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You want a hand?
Alright, fine.
Alright, lead on then.
I'll take you with me. Because apparently having a ghost... Oh, that actually wasn't as bad. Well, actually that is kind of going to be certain death in some aspect.
This is
Yeah, look at all these things. Well, you have nice items. Yoink, yoink, and taking those. I also love the fact that, A, you died, like, right there. Like, how the hell... That takes... I don't know, like... I'm gonna get hit by a rock, aren't I? Dwarf oil. That's right, I forgot about those cogs weighing so goddamn... Actually, how the hell did... That kid must be freaking strong, because I didn't realize he had a cog on him, and those things weigh like 10 weight. Are we dealing with, we're dealing with Falmer. Damn it. I hate dealing with Falmers. I should also be half thankful that, I guess I should be half thankful that I'm not dealing with anything else that's just problematic, I guess. So I gotta go with this. I see something I want. Can I actually, like, get it? I can't. Wait, hold on. Look at that. Oh, for fuck's sake, seriously. Wait. Oh god. No, that's actually part of the problem. I just realized that telekinesis costs 212. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't actually matter that much. Because I don't think I can get it. Damn, see, I gotta get it from down there.
Watch yourself. Since the quake, this place has been pretty unstable.
Oh. Fine then. Okay, game. You wouldn't let me in there the first time around. And then all of a sudden... God damn it. I thought it was just like something that I had to use freaking telekinesis for, but apparently the way how that all worked out was just... Holy... God damn it. Oh shit. Can I actually one-shot these things? I can't. Oh boy. I'm a dead man. Yeah. Well, that's fun. Should have kept those arrows out. Well, at least I know now.
Turn back.
Go away. Alright, well, like I said, and I knew, like, automatically what the hell I had to do. Arrows. Or,
Please, turn back. Before it's too late.
yeah. Because I knew these things were going to be, like, armored to the core, because they're...
What are you still doing here?
Oh, there you are. Who are you? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we know. Your name sounds familiar. The Ethereum Wars, yada, 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 yada.
It's hopeless.
I can handle myself. Yeah, I know. Okay, I get it. Yeah, sure. You can help me. You know, use your ghost arrows and your ghost power. I almost said the thing I should not have said, but let's just go with that. Thank you. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab those. Daggers. Those were all fine. Let's go this way. Do freaking Falmer, because apparently I'm in here. Here, gold. That's here. Drop big poison. Is still the same thing here, which is... Yeah, I don't know actually poison. There's something good. Yeah, the copper and sapphire circlet. No, that I started struggling. Nothing there. Spider. You for all those goodies. Go back. Remind myself that can I actually use the things I can. Grab that. Gold. Grab my bow. Two spiders come out of this thing.
Watch yourself. Watch it.
What do you mean watch it? You're a goddamn ghost. Nice, there we go. Take that. Scrap metal, oil. A lot of these things have soul. Scrap metal, iron ore. Good stuff. Good stuff. I know, I really should. Considering the fact that this place will kill me if I'm not careful. As evident by those spiders. And those spiders do not like me. Oh my god. That's a nice ring, too. Let's just take all of it right now. I don't think there's anything down here, so let's go back up. Is there? Ta-da. Excuse me. Fuck off.
Watch it.
No, you watch it. You spawned over here and fucking almost talking to roll me off the... God damn it. You shut up, ghost. Because again, well, yeah, because if I have the thing equipped, that's why I do that tuck and roll stuff. If I don't have it equipped, I don't actually do that. So every time I have this stuff equipped. Because I have nothing to say about Twitch chat.
See that thing? Dwarves call them kinetic resonances. See them very often. At least not among clans in Skyrim. Just and they'll do
I have no reason to be mean to
whatever it is
chat.
they're supposed to
Come on
do.
now.
Falmer up ahead.
Of course there's Falmer up here.
It's like flies, no matter how many you kill.
Wait, how do you know there's Falmer here and I don't even see him? Right in the heart if he had one. Yeah, good point. Plus, I'm battering on like a wild animal too, just like, you know, and I'm making all this noise. The farmers are already knowing I'm coming, but it's like, it's a different story for her, because she knows how to shut up. Just stand like that. Get him in the back. Sadly, I can't one-shot these guys with my fists. There's another chest right there. And we have gold, a diamond ring, a hollowed dwarven axe, a strut, stamina, and not taking that armor. No. I should... You know what? I'm gonna question. You're a ghost. Why the hell are you not incorporeal? I should be able to walk through you, okay? I should not have to push you to get you out of my way because you wanted to join me in this adventure. Something is amiss here. You truly dead, woman. Because to me, it doesn't seem that way. If I can push you, then you truly are not dead. There's a dwarven chest up there. She must have drank a gallon of it if that's the case. I'm getting the sneaking suspicion I can definitely cheese this thing. Look at that, I actually could. Another Krareth. Weird. I'm supposed to jump down there, but apparently I could just cheese it. Falmer nests. Oh, look at that. Two just popped out like nobody's business. I feel like they're really stupid about hearing stuff. Things that are blind, they sure as hell did not hear me jumping around like, oh god, I'm about to fall! Now we do... He split out. Thankfully she also took that hit for me, because I wasn't aware there was a Falmer next to me, but apparently you also suck at stealth because you got hit. You are just the worst ghost ever. There's that weird dwarf face. I'm sorry, but it's everything with the companions that I've dealt with so much in the past. It's just like it has been nothing but like a downhill struggle for the most part. Oh, that Charis was not a chest. It was an actual thing. I thought that dude was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna protect this chest. No, it's an actual Charis. Between Dogmeat not being able to destroy a single, like, level 2 feral ghoul. Of what? That thing that's about to go down. Bye-bye. That's the only reason why I didn't like Dogmeat before. He was...
Yes.
No.
Hey, watch it.
Move it. I want my things. Is there just more Falmer here? Getting the seeking suspicion. I'm just dealing with. Wait, what am I even looking for, actually? Something just occurred to me. Ah, yes, the deadly shoulder shot. And that one was on his leg. To kill him. Was it a real... Okay, good. I'm at 266, so...
Here's where I fell. Feels like ages ago.
Oh, okay. Alright, now it makes sense.
Here's my bow. There, out on the log. What happened to it?
Wait, then that means you fell, like, from, like, way up there. You had a hell of a tumble. Before we do that, I'm gonna go loot stuff here. But the major question is... Oh, that Charis. You never know, these things could be sleeping. And those are just secreting me, I can't get my arrow back. Damn it. Ah! I didn't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that armor. We're already at 276. I can't be carrying most of this stuff around. Sadly, because I can't melt it down because I didn't grab that thing. Where are these? Parts of the cave again. I hear it. I know it's up there. But I'm too distracted by loot to care. That was right. Yeah. Yeah, your buddy's dead and you're about to be too. As I shoot him 10 feet further out than where he actually started. No, this is just the cave out. So what's over here?
Watch your step.
What? This game, Jesus. I'd like to point out that that arrow went through him. Through him.
Hey, watch it.
How do I? Oh, Jesus. I thought I was actually going to prevent that jump from happening, but that almost killed me. Which would have indefinitely sucked. So where do I even... Alright, so I can grab her bow, which apparently just is here. Zephyr. Sadly worse than my actual bow. Well, if you want Zephyr back, just have a field day with it. There's me actually here. Well, hanging moss, but probably a bulge of the skull. Wouldn't be so good to have in my head. What hanging moss? Are there any more Falmar I should be worried about? Can I just like fight dwarven golems and spiders and all that jazz? For what? There's a Falmer nest right here. Surprising. There's definitely like stuff I am missing, which is unfortunate. Huh.
Hold up. We need to talk.
About
You know
what?
what this is? It's a lock. A tonal lock. Simple and very, very deadly. See the resonators up there? Strike them in the right order, and the doors should open. Get it wrong and, well, you've seen what happened when I tried it.
No.
Yeah, I thought I was prepared for anything. How can you prepare for a damned earthquake?
What?
And that was just one trap. Look around. Who knows what else this thing is
Don't
capable
make no
of.
goddamn sense.
Well, beyond that, well, maybe one of our predecessors still has a clue.
This is one of these things. Oh, gold. Ah. Alright, so that one got beheaded. This one got crushed. That one just got shot with a shitload of arrows, I assume. It's funny, there are Falmer nests here, but no sign of them. Of course, there's gonna be shit. There always is. Why do these things have to be so specific as like a corner you have to grab? Like, I see the object, just let me have it. Oh. And that explains that. There's like nothing... Can't go that way. He wants to think there's a trick to it, but... Scrap of paper. I got blotted and I have 2 and 3. Which does not help the situation. Testicles. Gotta leave one of the multi-books and foreign through. Scraps and putting a map of first era kingdoms in the crossroad. Good to know. Alright. Here's the result. This one was on the inscription too, apparently the main center. Mentioned, not Vermis though, it's like smaller size north of there. Primary source of earth, some deeper mine storage site. No name identifying information page, room diagrams, couldn't make out much of it. Looks like astronomic gear, some sort of crest, and 4 pieces. Could this be an indication of force? Alright, but maybe rough, but it wasn't. It wasn't a good news. Reaches treasure, there's a tunnel lock here still active from the course. As I say, this treasure is still active too. Couldn't find any clues, so I'll make a sketch work through this carefully. 5 centimeters, 5 tons, just have to hit them in the right order. Let's see. 1, 2. Alright, so. Oops. Well, scrap paper says that's 1, 2, so that's 1, 2, 3, and I think it's like 4, 5 maybe. But like that's the only other lead I have, so it's a game of just don't fuck it up. So let's do this. Really? Hey, we're safe. Good to know, good to know. Oh god. Can you protect me? Well, at least you actually can't take damage, I guess, because that just happened. Oh, this gear and matchlite ore, though. And at least we know the order. It just became a goddamn guessing game at this point. These are the Nord arrows I'm wasting.
So close.
Yeah, but let's not theorize for half a second when this thing is right here, which looks like hell.
This is it.
Oh, God. Lady, do you not see the giant-ass golem here? Okay. There we go. Ah, damn it. I knew I was gonna... well. Now I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna keep back here. Oh boy. I am 89 overweight. Damn it. I know what's taking up the room. It's the solid dwarven metal. Also the struts. The struts don't help either. Zephyr is a 10-pound bow. Apparently I grabbed the hide shield by accident. Yeah. Sadly, it's just these things, but I don't know the actual, like... Ah, that was my knee popping. Alright, well, I need to be real for a moment because I ain't gonna be dealing with this shit.
Well, don't just stand there.
You know, as soon as I grab this thing, we're going to hell.
So, it is real.
What is?
Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut, precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key. A key made of pure Ethereum. The key to the forge. We have to find the other pieces, of course. There should be, 3 more.
So
One
now
of
we
them
gotta
to
go
the
on this
4
whole
cities
quest,
that love the forge.
finding things for this forge.
I had a map in my journal. That's where we should start. We still have to find the forge itself. I had a lead on that too.
I bet you did.
There's so much to do. I'm going to head out and start tracking things down. We'll
You're-
meet again.
Never
I'm
mind.
sure of it. For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.
So, money on this thing coming alive. No? Okay. Heading back. Because there is a chest that I so desperately want. That was pointed out to me. And I will get that damn chest. It is important. For the most part, at least. I was going to laugh when that thing just overburdened me, but I forgot that way. That's right. Technically, it can't, so yeah. Or it should be able to at least at this time. Because I'm like, I already saved up enough to not have it that way. Make sure. Oh, there actually was a way down. So, does that mean there is... My assumption is that there's guts. The glowing ones? I thought I did. Ooh, hey, look, a chest. I'm about to overburden myself again just out of just pure reckless abandon. Uh-oh. Ah! Fuck! Jesus Christ.
Well, don't just stick. So, it is real.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Let me.
God damn it.
Sorry, what? We have to. I had a map.
Blah, 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 blah.
For the first
I know.
time in a while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all.
I didn't mean to actually pull that out. I'll be honest. Did I? Okay, cool. That would have sucked. There we go. Oh, wait, 'cause I'm out. Right. Alright, well, at least I know not to go diving down there because there's nothing there. No sign of any hidden dwarf treasure, so to speak. It's a deep pool, one would say, but definitely nothing in there. So at least out of my sheer stupidity, we are fine. Can I? Whatever. Also, why is it looking like my actual PC is like? Don't hurt me. Thank you. Nothing there. Also, that's a hell of a Falmer. Actually, a lot of these nests, I don't even know. And like, unless these guys are like known for being good at their Doberman for being able to like climb up those things, it's pretty. That makes the sense as to why they're like that. Let's not go that way. Other than that, it's like that house. A lot of those homes just seems dangerous. Yeah, it's gonna lead me. Oh wait, now that leads me towards the head. Oh wait, I never actually went down that way. So then this is one of those puzzle things, which is why you go to where the glowing mushrooms are. I see. They're trying to be clever with that. I get it. Can I actually do anything with you? Other than like having this really awkward part where apparently there's just no water here even though I can swim. And also a rock that apparently just disappears when I get close to it. Okay, textures, you're having a little bit of a too much of a field day. Just a tad. So... Oh, I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Poor oil glass arrows, Grand Shard. I have to leave the strut. Damn it. I don't want to leave the strut, but I also don't have... there's so much goodie. This actually... I missed it. I fucked up. Head injury, huh? It's an interesting way to get a head injury for a robot. I'm at $3.99 and I won't be able to loot anything. Oh, it's torture, it's torture. What's in this chest? Trash, apparently. Well, that was fucking worth it. Meets a certain doom as per usual. Take a tumble, take a fumble, take it down. Oh. Never seen it from that side. I was about to be half scared that I was about to see two spiders come out from behind me, and I would have been like... I really want to go back with those extra 90 pounds worth of... You know, it's actually kind of hilarious. All that loot for armor that I don't want to use, because dwarven gear is all heavy. And I chose lightweight, and it's snowing outside. Boy. Or whatever that is. At least now I know I can actually do this, even though I know I'm going to be overburdened. But hey, worth it. Look at all these metal ingots that I can now make. As ironic as it is, I've already hit the heavy. I'm already at 400. Oops. Here I go. A lot of people out tonight. Wonder why. I really need to get you better things, Lydia. Why can't you have casual wear? Why can't you just be good for yourself, dear? Express yourself the best way you can, girl. Wow, we got rid of 17 pounds worth of ingredients. I think it all was coming off the oil, though. So you got some of that Eldar churros. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna keep the arrows for the moment. Gotta sell those. Dump Zephyr in there. Yeah, I'm gonna put that, I think, downstairs. I'm gonna keep those. Guess I'm just gonna put those things down there and then figure out what I'm gonna do with all these potions, cause, yeah. Yeah. Well, let me do that. Put those in there, sell the dynamo cores later, put the chitlins in there. Put 53 pounds worth of those, the ingots as well, the gears, the gyros, the levers, put that stuff there, that, and that. Alright, cool. Oh wait, no, I need those. I need those Centurion cores. Or at least the Dynamo ones, because those are sell for good money. Actually, I should wait.
Honor to
No, wrong thing. How much am I down to? 240. Yeah, it'll work. Sleep like my normal sleep schedule. Whatever. War maidens. Let's deal with you first.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I know, Ulfbert.
Welcome to War. Take a look.
Take a look. What do you got? What are you buying? A lot of steel. Armor. Yay! Elven armor. Fine up. Bloody Lee. Nah, shame. Sweet. What do you got? You got a lot of ingots. You have a lot of stone and all that jazz. What can I sell for you? I guess it's gonna be half naked for the moment. That actually is it.
Good doing business with you.
Unfortunately, I am now Captain Underpants. Sadly, that is a problem. Where is that? Oh, there we go. Now I'm just like the weirdest cat in elven gear. Something just occurred to me. I might have. Shit. Well, that's a minor problem.
We've got small weapons. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
That's not good. I'm missing.
All right then.
Crap. Meh. That. Well, that's now has become a problem. No, I take that back, but it might be in here. I might have actually just stored it. Okay. I did. Alright. That was a close one. Yeah, these are, oh. I meant to put these down there. I gotta remind myself that if I want to be using anything that has a, anything that has the prefix of alchemy on it, I'd like to have that in there. That's major archery, that's magicka, yada yada yada. Because if I'm gonna be making potions, I gotta make some good potions. Not to sell, just to consume like a drunken animal. Now to go talk with this monster. Alright, Bell, what do you got for me?
Everything. I'd even take a look.
Alright, what do you got? Alright, we got a lock-picking ring, alteration spells, magic potion, ale, cooked beef, conjure familiar, healing, Nightingales, fact or fiction? Amethyst, cast iron pot, cave bear. Saber cat snow pelt. Wonder who sold you that. What can I sell to you? Ah. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of these, because I can't melt them down. Get rid of that. 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 I know somebody
Do
could.
come back.
Will I come back? Oh, you're always so man that I may sell you things. Oh no. What do you need?
I ain't done nothing. Sure, whatever.
Excuse me, sir.
Finest cuts. Take a look.
Take a look. Chicken breast. Hey, dog meat. I'll leave that. Oh wait, I can only sell him shkuma.
Good hunting.
That's.
He sold her, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Lizzie.
Tired of red
I
soup.
suppose you don't need
Had
to
enough
worry
of
about
fish and
that.
fowl. Treat
Owning a
yourself
farm
and your
does
kin
have
to a
its
choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Could you quiet down? I'm trying to listen in. Oh, God damn it.
I'm just out and about, love. Banet Mare can do without me for a bit, I suspect.
Something's a little missing. I didn't even notice the one that was right down there. Ugh. Oh, we don't have iron. Damn it. We got all this good stuff, but I can't make any of it because... Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have the thing. How I don't even think I've actually ever found a flawless diamond. Will I ever? Probably not. Wait, that requires... Hey! I think I have it, but... 189. Damn it! Oh well, I mean... What's the heaviest thing I've gotten here? That isn't those things, other than the 16 pounds of cores that I gotta go figure out... Oh, wait! I know exactly where I can go sell these things. Where is... Here it is. Windhelm. There's a forager I can go sell these things to. I know he can use it. Which is over here. Ungar.
Everyone's the finest weapons and armor.
Oh, I bet. Door and... Oh, wait, it's door and boots. Wait, really? Oh, God. I also just realized I found this thing here, too. They're pretty good. I just love the fact that the axe is floating. Didn't even notice the other thing that was between his legs in the ground, because that's where the point is for models are. And then there's just another thing just right there. I'm also half tempted to buy this bow. I lose 3 damage, but I overall gain an extra 20 points of shock damage. And in all honesty, I can... what the hell is it? Recharge the... Why am I hiccuping so much? Holy crap. Ugh. Oi. Alright, hold on. Can I sell him the cores? Or no? Alright, then I guess I gotta go find some schmuck.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You got a bunch of dwarven gear. Iron arrows, orc arrows, hides. No shuma. How dare you, lady. Clairvoyant. Oh, hey, Ray Zombie went out. Amethyst, cave bear pelt, glass. Roll of paper, quicksilver ingot. Aha! I can sell you these things. Alright.
Thank you for your custom.
Alright. Wait, alright, hold on. It's 15...
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Why is it -3 when the elven bow is 15? I mean, like, what is it, like 11 plus, it's 26, I believe, and then it's... But why is this giving me a lower number? Yeah, whatever. I know well, you know what? I have the stones, and there's probably a way for me to freaking farm those things without really worrying as much. Real World probably has those things, and I can always just buy them, and there's some money scheme thing that I can always buy and do, so it doesn't matter that much, but I just feel like, do I really want to buy the dwarf bow when the elven bow probably would be a million times better? And I mean, shock damage will work out in the end, but
If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
I don't know why I was so inclined to just whack that thing. Or to run face forward into it. There's a lot of stuff there too. But there's like 5 different places to like go. Thankfully I can head south from the Lost Cape Echo, go to that place, and be fine. As I freed my ass off. South, so what's this thing? Weather is not kind today. So here's this thing. Yeah. Beautiful. Damn it. Well, you don't see me, so here you go. That was definitely in a... Oh, right in the chin. That was on my head. Oh. Do I lose 20? Yeah, I do. Let's not do that. I mean, it looks nice. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Just for me. Oh, she fell down. Go boom. Take that. Don't eat those. I love the fact that I'm still using ancient Nord arrows after all this time. That's the best part. Nope. That's a forker. It's a skeever tail. Yeah, it's a skeever. It always makes me laugh when people just eat rats. Reminds me of that scene from Demolition Man where they're like, yeah, it's a rat burger. Rat. I'm eating rat. Yeah. Because I don't remember if he was like, use hot sauce or something like that. There was like some stupid joke behind that. That movie is so great with Sylvester Stallone. Alright, let's quick save. Let's go to Volksky. I don't even need the arrow. These bandits will die in like one good fell swoop. Oh, I wasn't even... Oh, wow. No, because that's a trap. Duh. Oh, the lights betray me. But apparently this outlaw is blind. No one heard anything, so we're good. Don't need that. Wow. Whoosh. Wow. Oh, yeah.
What was...
What was... I don't know. Oh, that's just trouble. Oh, look at this guy.
Is someone there?
Oh no. And of course it's the highwayman. You motherfucker, you. I mean, I was about to say, I could go around whacking with people with a pickaxe, but I'd rather not. I feel like I would have to limit myself in armor as to be, you know, like the Mario Brothers or something like that. You know, going around curb stopping, or curb stopping. Well, I mean, technically that's what they did anyway.
Is someone there?
Wait. No, no one's here. You didn't just get hit. Oh, this guy's an idiot.
Huh?
Was he resetting the trap because he's that foolish? Who knows? Alright, you. One right in between the goddamn eyes. Or completely missed, because apparently I wasn't... Well, that was technically in the eye. Unicorned him. Or maybe I just got really lucky and it went in both his eyes. No, apparently one of them went side-eyed and kind of like went in an unknown place. Some days I question how the hell I do make these shots. I mean, like, that's a good one to the nose, but apparently that arrow went like scoot like that. Now, is this chest trapped? Nope, just need to unlock it. I mean, ironically, I just walked past him for shits and giggles, but...
I can't get it open.
You've been at it for 5 minutes. Here, let me try.
It's a highwayman and an outlaw, so I actually have to use the elfin bow for these guys, or the elfin bow and the gauntlets.
This is getting ridiculous. If we can't get this open soon, the boss will have our heads.
I think I almost got it.
Yeah, you do. And the spine. And yours is going to be in your head. Nope, arm. Awkwardly sticking out of said arm, too. Damn. Aha. Yay, level up. Let's go with that. Health. No, I pierced the skin, essentially. Oh, right, that's right, I forgot I can't do this yet. I can improve magical items. Okay. I'll sneeze at 92. I'll just put my last thing in lockpicking. Oh. That's right, I meant... Huh. Ain't that about a bitch. Might as well. I am so glad I did that. Might as well grab that. I mean, there's barely any muscle that I hit him to. I mean, like, it's within, like, the forearm. So, that's in an odd place, but yeah. The only half-assed excuse I could just say is, it's laced with poison.
Quiet. I think I heard something.
No, you didn't. It was in the spinal column. This one's going to be in your ear. Nope, I missed. But you are too distracted with that arrow, so let's do that. Are you kidding me? Right in the ear.
What was that?
Shoulder. Yeah, it's not that bad of a place. That actually is where a nerve ending is, so... he could honestly be hurt by that. Ooh, that's a good spot, too. Eee. Draugr. Ah, crap. Well, actually, I'm not really that... I shouldn't really be that kind of, like, concerned if it's Draugr, because those things will die. It's just anything higher than a Draugr will definitely be a, quote-unquote, problem. As the Draugr always are. Okay, so we got this entrance way. No sign of anyone being malicious. Goblets, empty urns, fire, empty urn, pot, cup, bowl, jug. Yeah, just a storeroom. Plates, jugs, cups. Just weird things like that. Should be thankful that cats don't exist in this game, because you know damn well for a fact they'd be knocking those plates off the shelves and whatnot. Just like, whack. Wonder what happened to him. Is there any other? Plentiful healing. Empty urn, and I also feel like one of these things is just gonna be like a fake door. Ooh. Oh. Well, money on this being as bad as it's going to be, so let's just save it right here, because I know I'm about to get ambushed by 4 Draugr. And 4 totems. All 4 are bound to the same land as we. Some lay low, consumed in shadow. Others stand tall, stretching their necks to see. While none live in the sacred burrow, they all demand your attention if you are to proceed. The first fears all, the second fears none. The third eats when it can, preferably number 1. The fourth fears the second, but only when alone. You must be all must be activated in order if you wish to go home. So it's fox, bear, wolf, and snake. Only one alone. Fears all, fears none. So, my assumption is that it has to be the snake that fears all because it can't kill any of these guys. Or it has to be the second one because it can't kill any of these. So 1, 2... The fourth fears the second, but... Yeah, alright, I think I got the order. It's bear, snake, fox... no, bear, snake, wolf, fox. Did I... Are you fucking serious? Are you going to sit here and tell me that what this book says that the... Oh, fuck. Fears all, not fears none, you idiot. It's snake, bear, it's snake, bear, wolf, fox. That's right. Wait, what? How is it not... Wow, that's just unfortunate. The third eats when it can, preferably number 1. Oh, god damn it. That's right, that's right, that's right. Wolves hunt in a pack, so they would go after a bear, but only when they have allies. God damn it. And my fucking knowledge of wolves should have been clear on that one, but usually I would always assume that bears and wolves respected each other. Lo and behold, how fucking wrong I am. God damn it. Though to be quite honest, fox eating... You know, I'd have to go look that up, because I've honestly never seen a fox eat a snake. I mean, like, I understand the fox eating when it can, because, yeah, but a fox eating a snake, that does not, it does not come to mind to think of that. But then again, wolves eating snakes doesn't either, so I guess a fox eating a snake would be a lot easier to envision. To be quite honest, I would have said preferred, mainly just because some of those snakes are poisonous, and that could really not be fun for the fox. Badgers don't give a fuck. Yeah, I figured. Jogger. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Ah, unicorn the motherfucker. No, I gave him, actually, one hell of a nose piercing, I think. Yeah, that is a hell of a nose piercing I gave that Draugr. At least I got my arrows back. And I took it. Sorry. Hot. Drop. Look at how cute you think you are. Light feet, dwarven arrow, gold lockpicks. Not too bad. A lot of linen wraps. I wish I could really do something with them, but game never really thought about that. There's probably some mod out there where it could be like, oh, well, you can use these linen wraps to make these things. That's actually big death down there. I hadn't even done anything to trigger that, and it was just like, eh. I would have been like, ooh, spooky, but I have light feet. I don't trigger traps, so what the fuck's the point? Also, I don't think there's a way back up, even if I tried, so yeah. Unless I actually were, I should be able to. Nope, and that was almost death. Yeah, no, okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna go explore this and find a bandit that died down here. I should be really thankful that this is here. But of course, walking into a frickin' punji sticks apparently kills me. Alright. Drugger's over here. Alright, one in the back. And one in the face. I grabbed it. It's this tool. I don't know what the hell what for. And do I at least get my 2 back? Neither, but I get bone meal. Nope. I have a lot of Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. That was the wrong thing to say. Almost said lick picks. Go me. Boy. Empty, and then it was this one. And then, yeah, you tell me that there's a thing there, yada yada yada. Was it the other one? No. Green garnet. Fine, be that way, game. These draggers want to pay in the ass, so just be a pain in the ass. Never liked that. No, you stay down. Right in the heart that doesn't exist. He's investigating his friend, and bye-bye. Wait, that can't be right. Where did I hit him? That was not where I thought I was aiming. It was in his back. I thought I hit him in the shoulder. Yeah, well. Two gold. That's what you get buried with, is 2 gold. Come on. Give me more of that good stuff. But I tapped that rubber. I like that tree. Any low heading? I see one. And Wait, why did I... Oh, come on, really? Get a critical strike on that. Unneeded. Ah, so let's steal helmet. Back in you go. Now, the question is, I know I woke up other Draugrs, so where the hell are they? The one right next to me. Stay down. I keep grabbing things where I'm like, oh, it's this thing. No, it's not. And it never will be. So, stop grabbing them. I love how that was the one that missed, but the other one that caught him right in the face seems to be the one that just really did good. Let's grab that. Nice. I'm gonna go for the hip. That sword went flying. That also hit him there. There should be one more, I bet. Right down here. Nice. And I see him too. There you are. I don't know how I picked out all 4 of them. Why do I keep grabbing these things? If I wanted to do that, I'd be I'd be making a class like a paladin almost. And then killing every evildoer and then having a bounty on my head because apparently I'm a dark paladin. Hi there. I don't see anything. Apparently my arrow just bounced back. The frig? Yeah, it did, because the one that actually hit him in the head was the one that got stuck in there. Ooh. It's a weird name for a bow to be called. Supple. Oh, wait. Are you actually dead? I guess you were. As the rules always state, always shoot him twice. Hi, buddy. Don't see anything. Guess I should actually start using that now, because apparently it is a lot better than the other thing I have on hand. Oh, I see you. Well, that arrow looks like it's stuck in the axe, so that does not help that situation. I was about to say, is he missing his jaw? Looks like he is. Oh. There we go. I like think for a moment, like, why didn't I loot you? Seems very odd that I would not have. Another supple bow. I don't know why the hell they're calling them that now. Local map me real quick. Where the hell? Huh. We'll look at that one later. What's that? No, that wasn't the trap, because that was the way of the trap, but that was something else. Weird. I don't like that whole thing there. That doesn't help the situation. You get out of here. You too. Oh, spiders are such a pain in the ass in this game. Can't tell that's a desecrated corpse. Oh, I guess it would be a desecrated corpse, but... That is not the sound that webs usually make. Sound of anything up there, but at least I'll be able to put one in this. There's your buddy. There you are. Uh-oh. Usually not the good thing you want to be doing when that happens. There is a lot of spider heads. I see you. I see two of you. You're a big one. God. Ah, I hate these walls. It feels a little like you're drooling, which does not help the situation. There's that already, so it's just whatever looks like the eggs I could opened. That's where the eggs are. 4 gold. I'm getting this sneaking suspicion. There's another one here. Can you not? Okay. Alright. Play that game. Spider all the way out here in the middle of nothing. Something tells me that somewhere there is a spider. Yep, about to drop down. There's 3 of them. Alright. And you, Mr. Floaty, you come down? Alright, then I'll just make you come down. But be a 4th one. Or there's about to be like another one just coming out of nowhere. Really should stop grabbing those things. I can't. I don't know what they use them for, so it's like, meh. Bunch of eggs, unopened egg sacs right there. Apparently I could just punch things with my bow willy-nilly and apparently that breaks it, but sometimes those damn webs don't want to break. So thanks. Yeah, one whack and that's it. Now, could I stop dealing with fucking spiders right now and just give me, like, some Nord asshole? Maybe a bandit highwayman, just so I could put one in between his eyes. It's an adapt one. Nah, Figures. What do we got? 20 gold and potion of healing. Alright. Oh, there's 2. Actually, there's a few. That sending that man flying. You, I'm gonna hit you right in the chest, and you are just not paying attention at all. Irons are always empty. Always empty. Or at least the ones you wish weren't to be not empty are. Ooh, is this moonstone? No, it's orcalium. Or calcium? Orcarellum? Orichalcum? I don't know. Appears to be the only one that was there. It's also hard to tell. Oh yeah, that's real inviting. Empty. But you're empty too. No big surprise. Oh, fuck, uncles. Oh, I don't need this right now. Save me from this hell. Frown. Actually, well, kind of. Yeah, there was no way hell I was winning that fight because he just would have casted spells and killed me. When you have the name Death Overlord and an axe I'm about to sell in a few seconds, yeah, it does not help the situation at hand. Not like that. Oh, look at these people. Fine, right. So, what is back here? The peak? Oh no. It is still raining on Mount Fuji. Oh, there's a word here. Oh. Guess who I'm fighting? What the fuck are you? This is gonna be a fight. Oh, wait. Did I not learn it? Oh wait, here it is. I forgot it was under the name Lesser Reward, so... Okay, come on. Cast it. Cast it. Cast it. Are you kidding me? Well, that actually would help the situation at hand because, yeah. God damn it. How much fucking matter? 85, really? I don't want to have to start putting coins into that. Maybe I have to level up and shit. Yeah, I know. Alright, hold on. I can deal with this. I just need to find the right thing. Wasn't it? Ah, here we go. I just need to find one other thing and it'll be good. Which apparently I don't actually see, so guess not. God damn it. Ah, that's fun. That's great. It doesn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to, actually. Sailing right past him. Do I have meat on me by any chance? Here's my ale. That was almost close. Come on. Come on, Volsung, let's go. You make that damn thing, you motherfucker. Let's go. Come on. One shot is all I need. You're moving quick and I don't like that. Son of a bitch. I broke armor, that's all I know. I didn't actually get him. Got him. Shit. It's a game of cat and mouse with this motherfucker. Oh. Oh. I mean, I have that, but hold on. Aw, really? Aw. That's not fun. Comes with a hood anyway. Damn it. Oh. This just looks also stupid and hilarious looking. Whatever, I got his ass kicked, so it doesn't matter that much. What the hell did I even learn anyway? Was it Aura Whisper? Might have been. Because I know Elemental Fury wouldn't be that. So yeah, they get Aura Whisper. Which means I gotta go hunt down some damn dragons, because I need souls. Hooray! Haha. Yeah, well, it's not like I really need them, but you know. Well, cleared. So let's just head back down the mountain. Also, apparently there were a lot of masks there. Wait, no, it wasn't east, it was south. Right. Yeah, right there. So, I guess that means I have to go through Deepwood? Seems to be like they would only... It would seem to me like that would be the only way to go through. Which reminds me, yeah. Might as well go back, because I need to go fucking deal with I gotta go drop some shit off, but I gotta go... Let me mark it on my map and then call it a day. It's so hard being like, okay, what the hell is gonna leap out? I mean, like right there. Stand still for a hot sec. Thank you. That was not in the spot I wanted that day. I see you coming down the stairs. Force. Oh. I think that was in a bad spot too. Head? Nope. Damn it. It's fine, thank you. To where I wanted that hit to be. Nothing of value. Taking that back. Honestly, though, that was a bandit, not a Forsworn. Can I tell if that was my headphones doing that, or the sound of snow? That's an awkward place to be. I can't grab whatever the hell that is. That thing also looks super cool and weird at the same time. An iron helmet and a battle axe. That looks like a moose antler of sorts. Alright, well, we already discovered this area, so let's go back to where the hell we were. Remove it. So, see that damn thing every time. Just be like, oh yeah, that's right, this thing is gonna be stupid. Alright. Drop some things off, and then just call it. Maybe I actually shouldn't mark it. Just remind myself next week that, hey, this is where I need to go. Sound. I love the sound of rain. Pitter-pattering. such a warm type of sound. A nice sound, if you will.
Long life.
All you have to do is just be a housemaid for the moment. I'll take you on an adventure soon. I just need to make sure that we can do things. Fun, I got rid of that night about. Out of these things. Skeever tail, void salts. Which I think I've already learned, but I know I don't have access to void salts, so yeah. That's it. That's it. Anyway, let us sit down right here in the fire. As my cat looks super weird like this. Fucking hell. Alright, well, that was kind of good for the most part. Too bad. Could have been a lot worse considering the fact. But did well for what the hell I needed to do. Got some shit done, died in awkward ways, died in the worst ways too. Died by incompetence, but never anything normal for me. Anyway, alright, tomorrow is more Bloodstained. Hopefully we'll be able to find out more about that damn castle, and then Mech Warrior, where we finally do a quest. Or the campaign line, anyway. Remember to always stay alpha, always play your games on the hardest difficulty. I'll see you all in the next live stream. Sayonara.